All right, we are here on The Knowing to do a Q&A video. So a long time ago, I forget when, it was April, I think, I put out a type form Q&A thing where you could basically submit a question and I'm going to answer it in a video. And we have finally gotten around to doing that video. I've been very, very busy. And we're here to do that Q&A. So we've got, how many questions do we got? We got only a little bit of questions. So you guys got to submit some more questions onto the Q&A. Link is in the description. But we're going to hop into these. So let's go over to my screen like this. And we will start on these, okay? So the first one, which is actually down here, all it says, hold on, we're zooming here, all it says is hello, and then we've got a guy spamming some weird letters there. We have talk if you want. Don't know what people are inputting, but that's what they're inputting. Now, the first actual question we have is, and by the way, I'm just going to answer these to the best of my abilities. I have done no preparation for this video. Everything on this channel is pretty like off the cuff, just off the top of my head. What is the connection between the metaverse and 5D? Okay, 5D, so fifth dimension. I believe that the metaverse is, they're basically trying to make the fifth dimension the metaverse. Okay, the fifth dimension is, well, there's dimensions of thought, right? So you can be thinking in 5D, you can be thinking in 6D, 7D, like 7-dimensional thinking. But the connection between the metaverse, so what I've always thought of with the metaverse is that they're trying to replace your dream world. So your dream world, I'm talking about your when you go to sleep and you dream. So when you go to sleep and you dream, where do you go? Answer. You can't, right? You're going to the astral plane. That's the only answer you can give, right? You're going to the astral plane. You are asleep. You're going to the astral plane. Your body is asleep, but your astral body is in the astral plane. So what they're trying to do with the metaverse is basically allow you to put on this VR headset or whatever, or these contacts, and go to wherever you want, which you can already do as a regular human. You can do that, right? You can learn to dream. You can learn to astral travel. You can learn to astral project, lucid dreaming. All of that can be done with a normal human body and human consciousness. It can be done. So what they want to do is replace. So basically, you forget the entire ability of dreaming, and you think that putting on this VR headset is your dreaming power, right? Guess who owns the shit that you go to in the VR headset? They do. So they're trying to own the new dream world, and it's the new fifth dimension, basically. We're ranking up to 5D, and that's going to be done through 5G. 5G equals 5D, okay? It is pretty damn sad. I have a whole video on this as well, like already on this channel, which is my best video I've ever done of all time, still in my opinion, which is, where is it? Where is it? We Are Immortal, Watch Till the End. That is my greatest video on this channel, and just in general, I think the most powerful video I've ever made right there. And in there, I think I do talk about how 5G is 5D, okay? So it's pretty sad, but we're at a point, why am I not on full screen explaining this? It's pretty sad, but we're at a point where the consciousness of human beings is so synced up with technology getting faster that the technology needs to get faster for human consciousness to upgrade. That's why every year, it used to be every year when the iPhone came out, it would be the biggest deal ever. Is it faster? Does it have a better third eye iPhone camera? Does it have a better camera? Is there, like, what's the new features? Every year it was like that. You see how the iPhone thing has kind of worn off now. But the point I'm trying to make here is 5G is 5D. When all the systems in the world are on 5G, we have ranked up our consciousness to 5D. And you can do this in your consciousness without the internet and without 5G. You can become a fifth dimensional being, 5D being, without 5G. It's just people are so lazy that the elite had to sync our consciousness with technology, external technology. The best technology is within you. Your body and your brain and your consciousness is the best technology. We don't even know what it is. It's freaking celestial. It's universal, right? So they had to sync us up with like this external phone that we now use, right? And they call it the iPhone, which is obviously it's the third iPhone, right? It's very simple keys. Like the logo as well, we bit the apple. This is the forbidden fruit. They gave it to you, right? That's the forbidden fruit. They gave it to you. It's the knowledge of good and evil is right here. When I open my phone, I can find the knowledge of good and evil right on there. Because I scroll through Facebook and there's an evil post, right, of some police brutality or whatever, some evil thing happening. And then I scroll and I see some cute dogs or some puppies. And I see good info, I see bad info. So the knowledge of good and evil, we bit the fruit, we bit the apple, and they gave us this. Steve Jobs, you gave us this, right? Damn, I'm going off in this. This is pretty concise too, but this all relates to how we're going into 5D. We're going into 5D. The only thing is you want to rely on technology as little as possible for your 5G rank up, okay? For your 5D rank up. And obviously they're going to get us into where they have contact lenses, they're running through 5G and all this craziness. But all you got to do is make money off the metaverse. Just make money off the metaverse and make sure your family's good, make sure you're good, and you have enough abundance to survive, okay? So that's my answer to that one. Damn, it's already a 6-minute video. Speaking of abundance, though, our next question. What are some tips/keys to manifesting abundance, and what are some daily habits one can do to help with this? So what are some keys to manifesting abundance, and what are some daily habits you can do? Now, you could do the whole journaling thing where you go and, you write out affirmations. I used to do this, and I can say right now that everything I wrote down in those journals, right, has happened over a few years, a period of a few years. You can never control the time on your manifestations. You can only control what you're manifesting, right? You can't control the time in which it happens. You can only speed up the time. And how you speed up the time is you work harder, right? Because you're not going to manifest a Lambo sitting on your ass doing nothing. You have to actually work. And that's what I came up with was the 50-50 rule, where 50% of getting your dreams or 50% of achieving your dreams is the magic and the self-belief and the delusional self-belief and the manifestation. 50% of it is that. The other 50% is actually you being able to sit down and work hard or do whatever you need to do to make that happen. Basically, you throw the intention into the universe, right, with all the magic and the manifestation, and then you just work hard and they meet in the middle and you just get your goals. So that's a main tip, is that you need to understand that it's 50-50. You need 50% hard work, right? Perseverance, all that cliche bullshit. And then you need 50% manifestation practice, affirmations, etc. Some daily habits you can do to help with this. I mean, just be grateful for everything you have, work hard. Daily habits, you can write down your manifestations. As for other daily habits, I mean, that's it. Listen to affirmation tracks before you go to sleep and make sure that you sleep on them. Like those are some basic good tips right there. But what it comes down to is just some hard work and knowing your intention and setting your intention. Okay. Some person is asking, what is your H-bar speculation for this blow off top? Can't answer that, bro. This is not the crypto channel. Do not put crypto questions in the freaking comment box or the comment thing. What first opened you up to the idea that all is self/mind? This was through my spiritual mentor, and his ultimate maxim is actually all is self. So this is Seven Bomar. We're gonna type in inner standing. Inner Standing is the channel, right? The YouTube channel. Wow, it doesn't even pop up. That's pretty crazy. Wow, they are censoring the hell out of him right there. Hold on. Okay, but it's Inner Standing. Seven Bomar was the first to open my mind to that all is self/mind. But this really happened for me 5 years ago when I was researching my name. My name is Mason. We know that there are people called Freemasons. I was on YouTube one day and the algorithm suggested a Freemasonry video to me about the Freemasons, like a classic conspiracy video. I'm like, what the hell is this? Why are they using my name? And then that spiraled into researching all of the Illuminati conspiracies, Alex Jones, Bohemian Grove, all that shit. And then that spiraled into researching more of occultism and different deep ancient spirituality like that. So that is what first opened my mind, was literally the YouTube algorithm. And I have trusted the YouTube algorithm ever since to lead me exactly where I need to be. And I am in tune with my own algorithm. And I don't pollute my own algorithm either. Who does your horoscope charts and where can we go to get the same done? So, and there's also another question about this, right? Where do you receive valid zodiac chart/info? And that's right here. I just use astro-charts.com. You can type in your info right here and click create chart, and it will give you a perfect birth chart. Sorry, it's very hot in Canada. We're at 27 degrees right now. Yeah, 27 degrees. It's crazy. So that's where I get my zodiac stuff. And then the final thing here is why do celebs mock the third eye symbol, or do they not? No, they definitely do mock the third eye symbol. Yeah. Well, they do the hold on, celeb 666 hand. We're going to type that in and show you a little bit of this. Okay. Now, why can we get a million pictures of celebrities doing this over their eye? Okay. Now, here's my answer to this. This is a secret cult, basically. It's showing that you know. That's what this is. It's showing that you know what's up. It's showing that you know what's up. So this is why you can find hundreds of pictures of every single celebrity highlighting their eye like this. Okay? It's showing that they know what's up. And the one eye, right? When they highlight one eye, they're highlighting one side. They're just playing one side, right? They're highlighting that they're only seeing through one side. They're one-sided, right? And sometimes you get the people going like that, which is even sort of, it's showing that they're seeing from both perspectives. And then also we know that this is the 666, right? If we know exactly what 666 actually is, it's just carbon. It's a reference to carbon. Carbon, 6 protons, 6 atoms, and 6 neutrons, and that your body is made up of carbon. So that's why you can find them all doing this. And then they tried to make it the white power symbol and stuff, but that was like a 4chan meme. But look at that. We can find everyone doing that. And they're highlighting one eye, right? And obviously it also plays into the Illuminati triangle where there's one eye only, which is the third eye too. See, Gaga right here is covering one eye. That's even worse because she's literally showing you, like, I guess this is the third eye symbol then, and it's also the eye of Horus, sort of, right? You can put your hand like that a little bit, as you can see right there. And then Gaga right here is covering her eye, which is even worse. She's seeing out of one eye. So those are all the questions we have. Make sure you drop more questions, subscribe, like, comment, all that bullshit. Wanted to tap in with the spiritual channel here. I love every single one of you. Also, if you made it to the end, bro, make sure you follow the Twitter. We've just crossed 1,000 followers on the Knowing Twitter. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate all of you. I love every single one of you, and goodbye.